Hello, Chris here from Solarproof, going to guide you through your very first Solarproof project. So to get started, we log into our Solarproof account. It may look like this, or you may have a different template, so don't worry if it looks different to this. The only thing we have to do is hit the new button, enter in an address for our customer, type in a title if you want. My first Solarproof project. And then if you want to add a customer to this project, we need to either create a new customer or select existing. Now, just a note on customers. If you don't add a customer, just check out your GST preferences after you've created the project to make sure that it matches what you're wanting to offer this customer, because GST will affect the STC rebates. So make sure you check that one out if you don't create a customer. We're going to create a new customer for this one, make him residential, just call it John Smith, and we're ready for the next step. At this point in Solarproof, you can either go to the next step and do your panel layout, or we can skip the whole setup wizard and go straight into our project. So that's literally all that you need to fill in, but you're probably going to want to change the system size and maybe change the billing information, the load profile, and so on. So let's go to the next step. Now, our Solarproof is equipped with a panel placement tool. If you wish to use this tool, which you should, then go ahead and do it. If you don't wish to use it, you can simply adjust your system size up here with your inverter, battery, panels, and so on, and away you go. Now, we're going to use the panel placement tool. I'm going to use Nearmap because I've entered in a Nearmap API in my settings. And we're going to go new. Now we set panel direction. So we're going to place panels on this roof. It's roughly that direction. So we're done with that. And let's just create our boundary. Like so. We can see there's a bit of shading. I think that's because it's in the morning, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And we want to just adjust this to get some more panels in there. At this point, I think we're pretty good. It's only a small system because of the address and the roof space allowed. But let's just go on for demonstration purposes. Anyway, we want to change the inverter. Let's make it just a small Fronius inverter. And we can do without batteries for this one. So at this point, we just hit save and finish. Now that is going to take us to the next step of our new project wizard. We can adjust the screenshot image to be the size that we like and the position that we want. And when we're ready, we confirm it. We purchase that project with 3 credits it's going to cost us. So confirm purchase, and we're on to usage pattern. So if you wish to search one of your profiles in your database or in your available profiles list, then you can do that. Or otherwise, you can choose from popular profiles, either commercial or residential. This one, we're going to say high evening use. And next. The power bill section is already pre-filled with your defaults. If you enter in a power bill here, it's going to try and guess what the peak energy rate for that customer is. Similarly, for energy use, if we change this, it's going to try and guess our energy rate. Feed-in tariff can be adjusted there as well, and access charge per day. So next we're up to system pricing. We've only got a small 3 kilowatt system, so let's just charge $3,000 there. Now we choose our project proposal template. If we're happy with the one we've already got in our defaults, we don't need to choose another one here. But we're going to choose just this one for this project and see how it comes out. That's literally all we have to do. We've got our site analysis, complete energy use here, solar system, executive summary, financials, quote. And if we had a template created, then we could just have our terms and conditions ready to go. Then that's it for your first project. You can create the PDF report, financials, energy data, and send that to your customer. If you needed to change anything, you can go in here, adjust the pricing, adjust your STC amounts, value, and installation date. There's a bunch of other project settings there you can play with. If you need to change the panel placement, you can click back into there. If you want to change anything else, add shading, export limiting, you can put that in the settings for your system details. So that's about it. The only other thing I could suggest is if you wanted to have a play with different templates, you can just hit this button up here and click on a few different templates to have a look how they come out. This is just a single page summary there. And there's a few others available straight away. As soon as you set up Solarproof, you can see how it comes out. And once it's finished loading, you can do your PDF report, send it to your customer, and that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this first Solarproof project demonstration, and I hope you get a lot out of it. Okay, thanks.